Welcome to this tutorial. In this video, we will be dealing with approximation of numbers. I'm Ayodele Adebayo. Without further ado, let us dive into the lesson of the day. Before us are three questions to which we are requested to approximate the following. To approximate the numbers to the nearest whole number. The nearest whole number. That is the first thing for you to take note of. We were approximating the numbers to the nearest whole number. Okay. All right. In question number 1, this is the whole number. All right. In question number 2, this is the whole number. In question number 3, these are the whole numbers. Okay. All right. So we are going to provide solutions to this. Now, before we dive into the solution, there are some points, there are some rules, there are some principles to take note of. All right. We have identified the numbers to be approximated. We are to approximate the questions to the nearest whole number. Now, the first thing you ask is, what is the next number to the whole number in question? What is the number next to that whole number? In number 1, the next number to the right is 3. Okay? So, having identified these 3, because this next number to the whole number we are providing solution that we are approximating to is the determining factor. So this is the rule. Since we want to approximate these whole numbers to the whole number, we consider this number 3. Okay, so the question is, the principle is, if the number is up to 5, greater than or equal to 5, if it is greater than or equal to 5, round the number to 1. Round the number to 1. And then add the 1 to the whole number we are approximating. Okay. Now coming to number 2. Now, okay, the second principle before them. The second principle is that if the number next to the whole number in question, if this 3 is less than 5, round it down to 0. You round it down to 0. And so you add the 0 to the whole number we are approximating. All right. Okay. Now, these are just very important. So now let's go to question number 1. The next number to the whole number, which is this, is less than 5. It is less than 5. So what do? We approximate it to 0. We round it down to 0. And so we add the 0 to the whole number. So 0 plus 1 is 1, which means the answer is going to be 1. Okay, we have rounded the whole of this to the nearest whole number, which is 1. Then question number 2, the number to the right, which is 8, is it less than or greater than 5? Obviously, it is greater than 5. It follows with the first principle here. Okay, so what we do is that we round this 8 to 1. We round it up to 1. And then we'll add the 1 to the whole number. And so 1 plus 4, we got 5. Okay, so rounding everything, all of these numbers, we'll round it up to 5. All right. So going to question number 3, the number next to the whole numbers is less than 5. Okay, it is 0. So we round it down to 0 as it is. 0 plus 14, we got 14. Okay, that is the answer. So let me do a recap of what we just did. When you are approximating numbers, the first thing to consider is the instruction. We are requested to approximate the numbers to the nearest whole number, which we have identified here. This is the whole number in question 1, this is the whole number in question 2, this is the whole number in question 3. Okay, so having identified that, what we do is to consider the next number. The next number here is 3. It's not up to 5. So we round this 3 down to 0. Okay, we run it down to 0. We run it down to 0. Okay, so having run it down to 0, we got 0 plus 1, which is 1. That's why here we got 1 as our answer. Okay, the same rule applied to question number 2. The number next to the whole number is greater than 5. So we round this 8 to 1 and add it to 4. And so we got 5 as our answer. Okay. Okay. So question number 3, the number next to the whole number is less than 5. And so we round it to 0. 0 plus 14, the answer is 14. Okay, so that is it on how to approximate numbers to the nearest whole number as required in this question. So thank you for your time. I'd like you to, subscribe to this channel so that you can always get notified anytime we produce valuable videos like this. See you in the next video. Thank you.